Do we feel passionate about Arsenal? About the team? About yourselves and your own career? Passion, what does it mean to suffer? You need to suffer to achieve something, something you love. That's passion. I'm composed, calm, I believe, in this group. But I also feel a little fiery because we haven't achieved what we wanted to achieve, performance-wise. Do we need to suffer a little bit more in games? I think so. I think we need to suffer more to achieve what we want. It's not always going to be easy for us. We play our beautiful, nice football when everything flows and everything feels nice and all those things. But we need to suffer a little bit as well when things get a little bit hard and are against us. Go and take that tackle. Go and make an extra run. Your behaviors are contagious, so if you do it, the next one will start to do it as well. Everyone needs to suffer. For Arsenal, for yourself, for the team. It starts with today. That's how we're going to win the game.
It is the business end of the campaign, and there's serious pressure on Arsenal. Let's see how they respond in a fixture that has got tougher and tougher looking as it's been approaching for all manner of reasons. The Gunners shut out and beaten in Madrid on Wednesday, having been shut out and beaten by Liverpool in a home cup quarter-final too. So the FA Cup is gone. Europe is looking dicey. It's Liverpool sensing a chance here today. Arsenal might be in here. Russo, tight angle for Kim Little with the cover! Not even 90 seconds between 1 and 2. Ford's got the vote. It's tight through the middle, but the Arsenal passing is so precise it doesn't seem to matter right now. Caitlin Ford here. Clark's header out. This is Mariona Caldente curling in for the corner. Gorgeous. 3-goal. Arsenal running rampant.
It was so great to see that we created that understanding that suffering it's a part of football and it can lead to beautiful things. And I'm not saying that suffering has a negative connotation, but I think suffering is nice in a good way as well, because you suffer for something you love. This suffering and having to play the game in different ways or play the football that's given to you and what's given to you by the opponent, I think that's something we got really good at.
That is a lovely way to pass. Mead cutting it back. 4-0 Arsenal.
We've done some beautiful things and we want to keep on doing that, but you also know that things aren't always easy in life, so we have to overcome the difficult times as well.
That is a perfect day at the office for any slackers in Arsenal, and they needed it. It will improve the mood here ahead of the big European quarter-final second leg against Real Madrid on Wednesday.
The enthralling win over Liverpool is the perfect response to the disappointment in Europe. The next morning, the squad set their sights on the return leg against Real Madrid in North London.
This is a knockout game. We have to prepare for all scenarios. So our game plan A that we're going to present to you guys today. Then we also have to know, we're a professional team, that if we need to do something else, you guys need to be aware of what we want to do.
By that point in the season, they were out of the title race. They'd been knocked out of the FA Cup. They'd been knocked out of the League Cup. The Champions League was all they had left to play for. This was do or die for the team.
A week ago in Madrid, a waterlogged pitch affected the game. Now, 2-0 down to Real, the squad's focus shifts inward into accountability over excuses.
Leah, off the back of the third leg, you take into account the result, weather, the pitch. Were the players angry?
There was a general feeling that we wasted a potential opportunity. As Renee said, two teams playing the same pitch. The pitch wasn't at the standard that it needed to be, but we both played on it. That anger is more frustration at ourselves because we know what we can do and we didn't, because pitch, weather, whatever it is, standards of Arsenal are higher than they were last Wednesday.
I think the second half of the season that we do things together, We invest in the team, we take ownership of things, we hold ourselves accountable, we go to ourselves as much as possible, and I think that's where our biggest growth has been.
But the true test of the squad's resilience will be overturning the 2-0 deficit suffered in the first leg. With their season depending on it, it's a big night for Renee and the team.
The first game was hard to analyse because we knew the second game was going to be so different, the circumstances were going to be so different, but still everything we took from the first game made us believe that it was possible.
We know what Arsenal can do and we know what it means to them to be at the Emirates on those big European nights. But by that point, no team had ever come back from 2-0 down in a quarter-final. It was a mountain to climb. Could they do it? Yes. Did people believe they would do it? I'm not sure.
90 minutes is a long time, okay? So stay composed, stay calm, stick to the plan, and it will come, okay? Ready? Let's go!
Here we go then. Arsenal's European fates will be decided here one way or another.
It's a positive start and the Gunners press high, pinning Madrid in their own half.
Well done!
Arsenal are right at it here, really putting the pressure on Madrid and searching for that early goal.
Keep here, go! Get set!
That's a big one for me.
Yeah.
We just got to keep being brave with our width against the front two.
Yeah.
Arsenal have been in great attacking shape heading into the game, but Real will not make it easy. And the longer the game goes on, the steeper the task becomes.
Warnham's corner, Caldente! And those are the huge chances they need to take tonight. Madrid have certainly found their feet in this game and they're on the counter too. Odegaard with the effort, saved by Van Domselaar. Caicedo, saved again.
Arsenal escape, and after being so dominant in the first half, they're unable to find a breakthrough.
I think at half-time, no one gave them much of a chance. We know what they can do on these big nights, but to score 3 goals against Real Madrid was going to be so tough.
Any moment we get from them, we capitalise. Be calm and composed in and around the box. Be calm. Lock on. We are going to keep the energy and we're going to get game changers in with new energy as well. Huh? Keep on going, keep on believing. 2 goals in 90 seconds, we can do it. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Keep on going. Stay calm in and around the box, yeah? Just place it in. Find pockets of space, place it in. You're creating trouble. The players walking out for the second half saying, Renee, we've got this. It still gives me goosebumps because that means that we were all believing something.
They had 45 minutes to step up, and they really stepped up.
Kelly's ball in for Russo! We have liftoff in F5. Game on.
Alessia Russo sets it off. Arsenal pull one back and the Emirates erupts. Fueled by Renee's words at halftime, there's no let-up. They come again, straight at Madrid.
Out to Kelly again. Arsenal running riot down that right-hand side. Kelly's ball for Caldente! Arsenal level the tie!
2 goals in 90 seconds sends the Emirates into rapture.
Good! But keep on going! Good! Stay calm, but keep on going. Huh? Go for the 3rd, but stay calm.
There is just no letting up here. Arsenal want the 3rd. A foul on Kelly. Real just cannot get a handle on her tonight. Cage's delivery is a good one. Real comes in. Russo! Oh my goodness me! Arsenal have turned this tie on its head.
That changes a lot, and now we need discipline.
Yes, agreed.
A miraculous turnaround, complete.
These 6 minutes of stoppage time. Well, the tension in this stadium is almost unbearable.
Now Arsenal just need to get to full time and keep Real Madrid out.
Caicedo, who's away. Danger here for Arsenal. Caicedo to equalise. Saved by Van Domselaar. Arsenal survive. Arsenal now so close. And there it is. The Gunners have done it.
Well done.
A comeback for the ages sends Arsenal into the semi-finals.
The comeback queens have risen from the ashes once again. There is just so much belief in this very special group of players.
We can do this. Yes, we can do this. We can.
We saw it against Man City, we saw it against West Ham, but this was a different kind of comeback, and it seems like there's no challenge too big for these players.
When we're at our best, we're so good. And they energize each other and the crowds. This is just so special being a part of Arsenal. Playing at the Emirates, so many fans behind us. So important for the team.
Mario.
Yes. Yeah.
After a day's rest, the squad regroup and spirits are high as they return to the Shoba Realty Training Centre as serious contenders for the UEFA Women's Champions League. They will now face 8-time title winners Lyon in the semi-finals.
Morning. Morning. What on? This is what you achieved Wednesday, so really well done. We're with the best 4 teams in Europe. What a performance. I'm so proud. I still get goosebumps because I think this is everything, almost everything you do in that game is what we want to be. I think we set ourselves some new standards. When we play like this, anyone will struggle against this with this intensity. Where did that come from? Can you define it?
I think the messaging was quite clear from the week before. There was no panic from the staff to the players, and pre-match it didn't feel like we was worried at all. It was just another game to prove what we was about.
Yeah, the tone was set within the first half from everyone. I felt so confident behind because I knew that like everyone was doing their job.
Let's start fast, with tempo, on the ball.
With just under a month until the first leg of the semi-final, the team's momentum builds.
Good, Orange. Find the free player, yes. Oh, well done. Play.
Arsenal hit form in the WSL at the right time, beating Crystal Palace and Leicester City at the Emirates. And Victoria Pelova scores her first goal since returning from a long-term ACL injury.
4 different goal scorers, Vic, with their first goal. So ladies, well done. Great way to set the standard. First game in, excellent work. Keep the momentum going. You missed me, that's what you said.
Following an international break, the squad return and preparations for the semi-final begin.
So we've never played against Lyon in a semi-final before.
When you think of the Champions League, you think of Lyon. Their record in this competition is ridiculous. No team really wants to be playing them in a Champions League semi-final, and Arsenal were always going to be the underdogs simply because of their track record.
As preparations intensify for Lyon, the coaches and squad encounter an unexpected bump in the road. Renee is struggling with a cold, and as a result, her voice is suffering. Assistant coach Aaron Dantino steps up to lead the squad as the game approaches.
First and foremost, Aaron is a good friend. I think we share the same values, but we are very different as persons and in our roles here at work. And that's, I think, what makes us such a good team. Stina for Kim, keep less on?
Yes. Onward.
Yeah, let's do it then.
Stina!
My role is very much around supporting Renee, connecting all the different departments to make sure that we, as a football team, first and foremost, can function as efficiently as possible. My responsibility is to take all of that burden off her so she can very much focus on just being the cultural architect that she needs to be. I think one of the most powerful things in our relationship is because we connected as colleagues, obviously, first and foremost, but understanding our family situations. I've moved from one part of the world, she's moved from another. That's, I think, for how intense the environment is, the support that we can provide each other, I think, is huge.
particularly when we are wide.
He's such a competent coach, and for me, Aaron has been such a big support, and also for the rest of the staff. He does lead on a lot of things in the background, and he connects really well with players. He brings the jokes, and so he's so nice to be around.
Very quickly, again, we'll save Renee's voice. Before we start, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
As Renee recovers from illness, Aaron briefs the squad as kickoff approaches.
Belief's been a big word that Renee has spoken about since we've come back from the block. When Renee took over, from an interim perspective, and we put the pillars up on the wall in terms of you guys, actually, not we, you guys put the pillars up in terms of what was important to you. And it was bravery, intensity, ruthlessness were part of it. Yous have taken that with both hands from day one, which I think has built a hell of a lot of belief up until this point. Bring everything with the ball, bring our aggression, our ruthlessness off the ball, and hit them early, okay? Give ourselves the best chance to start the tie off, because like we said yesterday, we'll only get one opportunity to do that at the Emirates. And it's a dangerous place to come when you guys are on fire. Okay, that's us, let's go.
Here we are then, the Champions League semi-finals. A big crowd is expected here on this Easter weekend to see Arsenal perhaps take that first step towards their first European final in 17 years.
You've worked so hard to get to this point. We need to fight, we need to suffer, we need to win duels. Stay calm, stay composed, but when the intensity and the duels are needed, we're gonna bring it. Stay connected, stay in the moment, use the crowd, use each other. We're not gonna wait for the second leg. We're gonna do it today. Yes? Ready? Let's go! Let's go, let's go!
It's a special atmosphere that welcomes the teams, and Arsenal will need everything from the fans today. With the second leg away in France, it is vital the team capitalise on the home advantage today.
And we're off. The Champions League semi-final, first leg. A pivotal afternoon in Arsenal's season.
Arsenal probe the Lyon defence, but can't make the early breakthrough.
Playing against Lyon was a whole new challenge for us. Again, the unknown of playing a team that you don't usually play against from another country with other player qualities. They're extremely athletic. The three forwards up top, they are so fast and so dangerous.
Lyon seize control and show why they are such a force in this competition.
Lyon are away here. Arsenal are appealing for offside, but Diani can shoot, and Diani can score. Well, now the flag goes up and Lyon's celebrations are halted. Or are they? It's going to go to VAR here. The referee gives the goal, and Lyon have drawn first blood in this semi-final. At the midway points in the crucial home leg, Arsenal are down by 1-0.
Keep on going. I think we can up the tempo a little bit. That's the key for me. We are creating. If we lift it a little bit more, we will score a goal, okay? So keep on going. Ready? Let's go.
45 minutes of the home leg to go, and Arsenal take the game to Lyon.
Mead's header across for Morgan. What a chance! She simply had to score.
Well done! Better! Hey, not much better, huh?
Caldente's ball to Russo is just about cut out by the defender. It will be a corner to Arsenal and McCabe to take it. After all of this pressure, can they find something here? No one in an Arsenal shirt can get on the end of it. But there is a VAR check for a possible penalty to Arsenal. And there were no appeals at the time, but there is now more VAR drama in this game. Back she comes, and what will her decision be? This is crucial. It will be a penalty to Arsenal. A huge moment in the tie, and who else to take it but Mariona Caldente. Arsenal back level in this semi-final. What can Arsenal do now? Because we know just how good they are when the momentum is with them. Here's Kelly running directly at Lyon. Kelly to go alone. And it's flown over the crossbar, but Arsenal are looking so dangerous now.
The first leg is on a knife edge, but Lyon tipped the balance.
Here come Lyon. Brilliant one-touch football, and they slice right through. And it's the morning. It's heartbreak for Arsenal. They've been brilliant this second half, but they've not taken their chances, and Lyon have made them pay.
When you're playing at home in the first leg, you have to make that home advantage count, and Arsenal didn't. And all of a sudden, a difficult tie just got so much more difficult. Yes, they've gone to Lyon in the past and won, but this is now a very different time. What happened previously, it counts for nothing.
30 minutes into the game at home at the Emirates, we started to understand as a team that we can play our football against this team if we're staying on top of everything every single second and we stay concentrated. And that gave us the belief for the second game, the away leg against Lyon. I believed it and the staff believed it, and we tried to spread that to the players, but the players believed it as well.
Good morning. Am I speaking loud or, yeah, loud enough? My ears are still blocked. Okay, tell me if you can't hear me. Huh? We've played one half now against them. We're 1 goal down. So that's the situation. We all know what's in front of us. We all know what the task is for us to do. Do we believe we can do it? Belief is the inner conviction that something is possible, even before there's proof. It's the mindset that fuels action, persists through setbacks, and sees potential where others see limits. So this belief is going to fuel action day in, day out. Persist through setbacks. There will be setbacks. What do we do with it? And we see potential all the time where others see limits, and we stay together in this. Belief was really big for us. It started with us having to turn a game around, and that was Real Madrid. And that first belief was based on no evidence. We had to believe something which we didn't know was there. There was no evidence, but we did it. So we said Real Madrid is belief with evidence. Now we know we can do it. We have turnaround games before. So there is belief with evidence now. 90 minutes is a long time in our advantage because we can do things in short periods of time. So 90 minutes should feel as a very, very long time to defend this lead that they have. And then we know we'll have to suffer. We're going to have to work hard. We all need to be at our best because we're going to have to give everything with a composed mindset. So we'll have to suffer, all of us. You guys know what to do on the pitch because we've played them a week ago. We've worked on the details. You know what to do on the pitch. We need at least 1 goal. We want 2. It's a hard scenario to start a game with. Okay, they have 1 goal on us, so how are they going to deal with this game? 90 minutes, if they want to do what they did against us, especially the second half, sit off and let us have the ball, it will be a long time for them against our football. We spent 30, 40, 45 minutes in the first half against them feeling how it feels playing against Lyon. We don't have to do that today. We start from minute 1. The suffering tonight will be mostly concentration because we know 1 chance and 1 second we don't get it right, they can capitalize. So the suffering will be in your concentration tonight. I believe our football can beat their football. And I support you guys the whole way through, that we can do it. Let's go.
Vamos. 2-1 down and written off. It's Arsenal's chance to believe again. From the first minute, Arsenal rip into Lyon.
Russo lays it off for Little. And Arsenal are so close to opening the scoring here. Kelly with the corner, which has gone all the way in. I think it may even be an own goal of Edler, but Arsenal won't care. Because it is a dream start. 4 minutes in and they are level in the tie. The Gunners keep coming forwards. Here's Little, Russo. A bit of space now for Caldente. Oh my word, that is sensational. Arsenal are ahead in the tie, and it is a moment of magic from their midfield magician.
Arsenal were in absolute dreamland. Ruthless is the only word I can use, and Lyon didn't know what hit them that night.
And the whistle has blown on an unbelievable half of football here in Lyon. Arsenal are ahead and have 1 foot in the final, and Renée Slagers now has the biggest team talk of her career.
This, what you do in the first half, was everything we needed from this first half. So really well done. But everything is going to change in the second half. They are going to have to chase a goal or two. Okay, so be prepared for the pressure that is going to come. Be relentless when we defend. You've done so well on the set pieces. Keep on going. Keep on going. We're not going to let this go. So we control what we can control, and we stay calm in any moment that will happen, okay? Let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on.
Russo and Ford have led the press here excellently, and the ball's come from Warner, who can poke one through for Alessia Russo, who makes it 3 a mere seconds after the restart. Arsenal had it all to do in this semi-final, but now it's Lyon with a mountain to climb. Arsenal pressing high again. Oh, the defender slipped, and here's Caitlin Ford for number 4. I cannot believe it. What a finish that is. It is way beyond anyone's wildest dreams in red and white. But surely Arsenal are now certain to be going to Lisbon. Lyon have 30 minutes now to find 3 goals to take this to extra time. Here come the hosts, but Arsenal still remain solid. Lyon simply cannot find a way through, and maybe, just maybe, this could be Arsenal's day. The Lyon crowd have been silenced today, but they're starting to wake up now because they need a goal. In comes the cross, Matry sets up to Mornay, who buries it. Lyon are on the score sheet. It's 4-1 on the night, 5-3 now on aggregate, and they need 2 more here in 10 minutes to take this game to extra time. Less than 10 minutes left now. Arsenal are going to have to leave everything out there on the Lyon pitch.
I'm gonna cry.
And there's the final whistle. Arsenal are in the Champions League final.
Arsenal take a step towards immortality. Their first Champions League final in 17 years awaits.
I have no more words. I'm speechless. Going to the Champions League final for the first time. I don't know in how many years. You're so good. But so well done. All the work.
Listen to me. Listen to me. There's people in this football club that have been lost over the years. For whatever reason, the badge hasn't carried him far enough. People like him. She deserves 5 Champions League medals. Man, we do it for people like that. We did it now.
We had been growing as a team right through the season. So proud and so happy. We performed that way against Lyon, and we came back and we won, and we took ourselves to the final. It means so much for the club, and it means so much for so many players. Yeah, those small doses of happiness and euphoria you get when you are successful and win big games, you will never forget. That's the most beautiful thing.
Thank you very much.
Well done. First 10 minutes, they will go for a goal, they will go forward, they'll be aggressive. Break their momentum, because that's everything they're going to go and trying to do. For us, no nonsense in that phase.
Obviously, I've been playing a long time. I've been playing a long time at Arsenal and been to semi-finals and had moments, and it kind of just overwhelmed me a bit and just felt, oh, okay, that's why we put in all the work we do that I've done for a long time.
It just kind of felt like the stars were finally aligning.
I just remember standing with all my mates and my mum just thinking I picked the right team.
Don't fear them, anyone. Give them a game.